One Extra.
What's good, my beautiful people, and my ugly people as well? You're about to watch an episode of Charlie Sloth's wrap-up. Now, the show normally lives on the iPlayer, but it only lives there for 30 days, and my beautiful friends from outside of the UK can't watch the show, so now we're bringing it here to YouTube. Sit back, relax, and enjoy it. Now remember, if you want to watch exclusive episodes of the wrap-up, you've got to go to the BBC iPlayer. You can do that by clicking right here. You see that there? Magic, fam, man's like dynamo. I'm a magician. Inside the wrap-up, cuz, get involved. Welcome to another amazing episode of Charlie Sloth's Wrap Up, your weekly guide to everything that's good in the hood right now in the world of hip hop, rap, and grime. So sit back, get the popcorn, get 1-2 juices. It's about to get tasty. Oosh. Oh guys, guess who's back in the heezy with a little bit of bum fluff around his mouth? You're thinking, Sloth, you look dusty. Why didn't you have a shave? I left my razor at your madre's house. Well, this week in the UK, it's been non-stop. Man like Skeppy continues his love affair with Drake. Yes, they've been seen at Wimbledon hanging out in all white, doing the damn thing. And to top it off, they've jumped on WizKid's brand new record. They've done a remix. Check this out.
It's gonna be a long, long time before we stop. Boy, better know, they better know who make the scene pop. All I ever needed was a chance to get the team hot. Only thing I fear is a headshot or a screenshot.
And Krept Konan continue to make history. Their debut album, The Long Way Home, went straight in at #2 in the new UK album charts. Now, if it weren't for man like Ed Sheeran releasing his album half price for a week, they probably would have went to #1. And Mr. 0161 Bugsy Malone stays at it. This kid is an absolute monster. He's dropped a Link Up TV freestyle, a Grime Daily behind bars, and now he's just dropped a brand new freestyle for P110, all in the space of a week. This kid is a monster.
I don't watch none of these MCs no more, cause I've never ever been impressed. Never seen any one of them as a threat. They're just copying, Skeppy and Gets. I'm the original Bugsy Malone. The film, I spell mine with a Z.
So this week on the show, I'm going to be catching up with Krept Konan. We've got a live exclusive PA from J Hus. But first, let's catch up with this week's in-house producer who goes by the name of Flux Pavilion. Ooh, shit. Man, like, Flux, what's going on, bro?
Good.
You good?
Yeah, cool.
Where does the name come from?
It was actually about 3 years ago or 4 years ago I worked out that flux is like a word for the flow or rate of energy, and pavilion is like a place of entertainment. So Flux Pavilion means the flow of energy in a place of entertainment,
That's
which is
sick.
exactly what I do.
How did you get into the whole production thing, and how long have you been doing it for?
Since I can remember, really. I mean, I sort of grew up writing music, wanted to like play in a band, but I didn't know anyone, so I kind of got reasons. I used to write beats and I'd write bass lines and write sort of keyboard stuff and start singing over it. And after a while I was like, I don't even need to sing on this, I can just like, just write beats.
Let's talk about some of the records that you're responsible for.
I had a single with Childish Gambino a couple of years ago. The next kind of big one that had a hip hop feel to it was I Can't Stop. P-Money did a bootleg of, Chitty Bang picked it up, and then Snoop put it on a mixtape, and Jay-Z and Kanye West picked it up and put it on their album. And I've just got a new one coming out with Riff Raff.
I'm hearing that there's an album that's about to drop.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the album.
What do you want to know?
Who's on it?
So Riff, I got through a track. One of the tracks I'm most excited about is Soul Sonic Force. Went into New York, into the studio with them, and got them on a, like an old school kind of feeling record.
And when's that dropping?
September the 4th. Most excited I've been, I think, ever in music. It's been a big family kind of project. So I'm proud not only of the music that's been written, but of the crew and how we're all connected and communicated. It's just felt like a really kind of special thing.
So you've got 3 records to play me today.
Yeah.
One of them that I'm going to pick and we will use throughout the entire show.
They're called Sloth Beat 1, 2 and 3.
Oh, respect that. Sloth Beat 1, 2 and 3.
So this
Let's
is
press play. Oh gosh.
Sloth Beat 1.
Wait, that is sick.
Is the bass coming through?
Yeah, the sub, man. Just
Yeah.
like, what?
It's
Let's
done.
go to the next one, man. That is
Nice,
sick.
thanks. This is Sloth Beat 2.
That is disgusting, bro. Again, it's the bass, like the drive in it is just like,
Yeah.
wow. Right, let's go to beat number 3. So I love that one. That one's sick. They've all got different flavours as well.
Yeah.
They're all very different. But for me, the one that just made me do that funny face and made me like, woo! The Sloth Beat 2, the punk grind thing, that was absolutely disgusting. So there you go. We're gonna go with Sloth Beat number 2. Man, like Flux Pavilion. My bro. Nice. Oh gosh. Woo! Right now, I am joined in the studio by the dynamic duo, Krept Konan.
Come on, Charlie.
First things first, congratulations on the album. Number 2, more history being made. How'd you feel about that, man?
It was very nerve-wracking, like, to do the mixtape, and it's like, how are we gonna outdo this? And then finally putting our album after working to get to that point for so many years, and then it actually like making history is crazy, man.
Everyone involved in the game knows that if it wasn't for Ed Sheeran putting out his half-price album the same week, it would have been number 1. Was that a little bit like, oh man, Ed, what are you playing at?
Yeah, no, 100%. Because we entered in the midweeks at number 1. Like, man, them is number 1, like. And then I saw the announcement like, yeah, Ed Sheeran's album's half price for this week only. I'm like, oh my God, why Ed? We would have had a number 1 album. It's mad.
And you didn't conform on the album?
Exactly, we just
at
did,
all.
man, bro.
There was no corny pop records.
Yeah,
or...
bro, like it was everything.
We
just wanted to do. That's the record we wanted to make, and we did it. It's game changing, bro. It shows that now we're at a stage you don't have to do what you don't want to do no more.
Something else that you guys got to get credit for is the fact that there weren't too many radio stations supporting the single at the time of the release of the album.
We got Radio 1 and like, yeah, that's and 1 Extra. The single went to number 4. We didn't even have top 40 radio plays. Like we was all like 200. Everyone else that was in the same, like just above us was all 2,000, 3,000, and we only had 200 plays, and we was number 4 midweeks.
It's a good feeling though, man, like to finally get here. Like it's
mad.
You know the journey, bro. You was there.
I've seen it.
We've been grinding, spraying hundreds of bars, fam.
Now when it comes to freestyle platforms, there's only one that really matters, and that is Fire in the Booth, the biggest freestyle platform in the world. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And this week is all about Vince Staples. This guy is a freshman for XXL. He's been tipped to have a massive 2016. So of course, we had to get him in early. Let's check out some highlights.
Bro, dudes drunk off all liquor. Come through, better bring your guy with you. Gangsta Crick when we move for real, no hesitation, that medication. The homies deal got smokers chilling off 68. Hoes walking down, all teachers still like baby banking, ain't catch a case. No catching film, just catch him slipping and do your business like Mo would say. You didn't know where my homies stay. How many things cross that border K? Double shit in that partner, got my partner, the brand new Chevrolet.
So there you go, that's all you're getting from this week's Fire in the Booth. Remember, you can check out the full Fire in the Booth on the Saturday Night Rap Show on 1 Extra and Radio 1 from 10 p.m. Now let's talk about the process of making the album. What was the process like putting this album together?
We booked out like a studio for like the whole month, got our suitcases, stayed in there, literally lived in there for a month to get like the spine of the album. Finishing everything, getting the features, like the process of that took us like a year.
It felt like the whole scene really got behind the project.
Yeah.
How did that feel for you guys, seeing everyone just supporting it, co-signing it?
No, it was sick, man, because some people got egos in it, and not a lot of people wanna, if he does better than me, then I can't. Do you know what I mean? Some people think mad, but everybody was behind it, everyone was putting it up, everyone was buying it, and the fact that everyone liked it was just it was the main thing for me anyway, because like you do music and a lot of people might support it, but they might genuinely not like it. But I was getting genuine people saying, yo, this album's sick, you man done your thing. Big up everyone that went and bought it and put it up and support it.
How did you two form the whole Krept Konan alliance? How did that come about?
I'd say fate. That kind of brought us together, because like his name's Krept, mine's Konan, it goes. And there was more of us initially, like there was a lot of us, and a lot of people went jail, a lot of people stopped, a lot of people started focusing on other things, and then it ended up just being us that took it the most serious. Yeah, we just part of the mixtape, and then from then it was Krept Konan. Like someone would want to do a tune with him, and then someone would want to do a tune with me. It was like, we don't want to go and do songs and then one person gets bigger than the other, so they can't do a song without putting both of us on it. And then that's how we became Krept Konan.
Now I know that radio stations are generally filled up with ugly people, because nobody wants to see someone who's on radio because generally they're ugly. But down at 1 Extra, we are a handsome bunch. And pretty as well, couple ladies, hot spices, oosh. So those cameras have been installed, and we've got more cameras than most TV stations, so we never miss a trick. So let's find out what happened this week down at BBC Radio 1 Extra.
Your mum's got a back off. but her face is a 2 out of 10. MCs better back off, because Stormzy's using the skeng. I had that one. Then I had, No, I Can't Be Tamed, Girls Get Whipped When I Speak Game, plus my wife's getting gas because my name's in hearts and her Cody's screen name. That was back in MSN days where man was murking.
Bars and flows, and I got money in the bank like whoa. Boy, but I know that I ain't no joke when I tell a man it's 50 bags for the show. Non-stop worm, racy or snow. Anything us man smoking's pole. Man wanna link my girl on a low, but that's a backwards sing fam, that's slow. I spun a chart 2 years in a row, doing it again, but my name ain't Joe. And you might see me with Dizzy and Bo with a couple buff things with the golden glow. Eyes are red from the green is low. Eyes are red from the CeeLo green. Man can't tell me that I ain't crime, boy, but I know holding it down for the scene.
She is a freakery, the way that body's speaking to me. Now everybody see, she is a freakery. You got your body speaking to me, oh yes, I know that. That you own it, you own it, you own it, you own it. And tonight, let's see you get naughty, get naughty, get naughty, get naughty. Now I often tell myself that we could be more than just friends. I know you think that if we move too soon, it would all end.
Now, still to come on the show this week, we get to find out what Krept Konan's top UK tracks are of all time. We've got an exclusive live performance from J Hus. Plus, I catch up with our US correspondent, Miss Gossip Girl, Valerie Lora. Oosh. With you two working in the studio together, is there a lot of competition? Is it like, yo, like, check this verse I've just wrote? Or do you stay in the same room together and write together?
It's not like a competition, innit? Like,
it's more like we're just trying to make the song as a whole sound sick. Because if he does a sick verse, I can't come in there with some meaty verse. That's just how it is. We do it more for the track. We're the same act, bro. Like we're getting the same love. We're performing together. Like it's not. It don't need to be a competition.
But is there certain times when the record's finished and you're like, yeah, no, I took that one?
I didn't really want to try on this one, you know. I wanted an easy verse, and I think now I got to just think about it now and kind of be more technical with what I'm saying.
Mad, we don't be like, you took it. Like, it's, like if he does a mad sick verse and I do a verse, like it's Clay's verse is mad, innit? It's not nothing that we need to discuss.
What's Conan's best verse ever? His best bar?
My favourite one is probably My Dad Died 45, guess I'm a son of a gun. That line's hard.
That's mad. What's the worst one?
I don't know about worse, but the
one that you're like, nah, you could have come harder than that, bruv.
It's mad because sometimes if I think something sick, he be like, nah, that's not.
Conan, what about you, man? What's your favourite
line? His line that went drive the whole place crazy. I think it was the calculator 168 at 24/7s, and you gotta go back, and he's like a legend. When he first said that, I was like, you're a G for that one there.
What's the weakest?
Nah, I can give you one. Don't waste my time. My original bar wasn't bound for the That wasn't my bar.
He said, leave you with stitches like Lilo, and I said, no.
He's like, nah,
you can't say that. Nah.
He's like, nah,
come on, bro.
Yeah, I was like, bro, it don't matter. The main bit's the first half.
Simple, but not that simple, bro.
No, bro. The album was done, you know. So I was bearing in mind, I don't care. Yeah, it's done. The album's done. Like one line. Like he's like, trust me. Like, and I went all the way back to the studio and changed that one line.
Yikes, what's good with it, Charlie? It's your boy Tino, come on. And today I'm down in Adidas. Now you lot already know what I'm about to do. Dope drops. To jump this off, we got the ZX Flux, sick running shoe. Likes the holographic nylon all over, the volcano colorway, and the torsion technology on the back of the sole, stabilizing the front and the back of the running shoe. Get your running shoes on, 4.5 yaks. Adidas hit you with a bang, boy. Got the Adidas street balls. Yo, now for those who don't know, these are the reissued street balls that were recently done. On the originals, they didn't actually have the snake skin. Likes the width of the shoe, the flexibility, and the variation of materials on the shoe. The dotted PVA bubbles, the lemon gum strips, the white magnolia leather, and the snake skin. God damn. Reptile Gang, 4.5 yaks. You're looking at the Jeremy Scott high top Instinct rings, bad shoe. Likes the metal rings on the side panels and the tongue, the extended sole flick on the side of the shoe, and the broken up Adidas logo on the top two of the tongues in a liquid silver. Lord of the Rings, 4.5 yaks.
Thanks for that, Tino. Don't know, cuz I caught more pairs of trainers than that, but never mind. Anyway, now I've got to ask you guys the top 5 all-time UK rap records.
It's Swiss Cry.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
That's a big one.
21 seconds, I think.
Talking Hardest.
You say Talking Hardest?
That was like Surge, that song. Like that was just like a breed of a
whole new generation,
bro.
Yeah.
Like it after Talking the Hardest, bro. That was like
a lot changed after that.
I feel like that was more important. You get me? So I'll probably say Talking the Hardest.
You say Talking the Hardest? I'll say 21 seconds because I remember that's like the start.
That was the start.
The start of actually the whole
thing.
Yeah.
Is there grime included?
You can,
And then I'd say Pow, because Jay-Z come here and jumped and rapped on it when he was here in his concert, and that song got banned because it was so mad.
Number one.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd say number one is Don't Waste My Time.
Yeah.
And it's only because the first rap record I know that's been put on an Americans mixtape, and they've done a cover of it.
That was a big moment.
Coke Boys 4, like I listened to that mixtape, like that was
like
Coke Boys was the mixtape I listened to from French, and my song actually got on there, like, so that's crazy to me. So I'd say Don't Waste My Time.
Hello Charlie, it's your girl Valerie Lora here again, coming to you from New York City with this week's gossip. 50 Cent declared that he is bankrupt and then posted this pic on Instagram. Come on, 50. Did Birdman throw a drink over Lil Wayne at a club in Miami? Apparently witnesses are saying he did, and this is the only footage available. Be sure to watch the music video for Drake's Energy, where he impersonates Kanye West, Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus, and even Oprah.
Got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of this energy, trying to take the wave.
Now, it's common knowledge that prior to rap stardom, The Game was a male exotic dancer. So here he is showing off his poppin' and lockin' moves on Instagram. According to Spotify, hip-hop is the most listened genre of music in the world on Spotify. And finally, the public displays of affection between Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill continue. Nicki posted this video from the set of All Eyes on You music video shoot in Hawaii.
Is you drunk? Is you had enough? Are you here looking for love?
That's all from me this week, Charlie. See you in 7 days' time.
Thanks for that, Valerie. So lads, what do you lot think about public displays of affection? Are you about that life? Like, if you get a girlfriend, are you gonna be putting it out on the ground?
But she's famous, I might.
She's famous, you're both famous. It would probably make sense to just, you get me, everyone would be like, oh, that's sick, like, oh, relationship goals. Yeah. If you're Jay-Z and you're Beyonce, you're seeing each other, how are you going to hide that out? It's good to watch, like, I see Nicki and Meek doing their little videos out on the beach.
You know what it is, it's just mad if it doesn't work. Because then you see the blogs, they're gonna make the situation so worse if you do break up.
Krept Konan, what is next? Album's out there, it's doing great. It's been signed in the USA. Def Jam are putting it out. What's next for Krept Konan?
Bro, man. Like, man's just trying to grow. Like, we're at a stage where, like, there's so much more fans, there's so much more people to get to that don't know us.
And I feel like we're not even fully known here. We went to Ed Sheeran's concert and we were just walking around and probably only about 4 people knew who he was. And there was like 60,000 people there, so I feel like we got a lot of growing to do still in this country. Obviously, we're gonna hopefully take a flight to the States, do some promo there, more songs, more bangers.
The last thing, biggest memory so far, like that moment where it's just like, damn, like we are here.
This year I feel like it was 2. When we got the jet to LA, and then when we got a helicopter to Glastonbury, that was mad. We had to get motorbikes from Wireless to the helipad and then jumped on a helicopter, then went to Glastonbury and we're just in a helicopter talking on the mics, like jumped off, jumped in the car, ran on the stage, it was proper.
Wow, lads, it's been an absolute pleasure, man.
Thanks.
Congratulations on the album, man. They killed it. My love, lads.
Oh, day one, bro, man.
My love. So to close the show today, we've got an exclusive performance from J Hus performing Lean and Bop. Let's get straight into it.
J Hus, Docky Docs.
Oi, mate.
lean, 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 lean and bop, lean and bop, lean, bop, do a lean and bop, lean and bop, lean, bop, bop. And if you're feeling the vibe, make your woolly hat lean to the side. And if you're feeling the vibe, make your woolly hat lean to the side. I stepped in the room, they all noticed that. And if you know you're hot, throw your shoulders back like. They all notice that. And if you know you're hot, throw your shoulders back. Yo, my dance so cool, even roadman do it. Make a young boy and an old man do it. In the back of the BM, blasting out reggae. Pass me the Zeggae, nah, you're not ready. Nah. All I need is what? Cat another rack, then I lean and bop. Girls, do it with me if you're feeling hot. If you ain't getting dough, make the beat just stop. I love chocolate, but I never eat a Kit Kat. Baby girl, I ain't no time for no chit chat. You keep telling me to take time and kick back, but I'ma be out here till it's pitch black. Lean and bop, lean and bop, lean, bop, do a lean and bop, lean and bop, lean, bop, lean, bop. And if you're feeling the vibe, make your woolly hat lean to the side. And if you're feeling the vibe, make your woolly hat lean to the side. It all clock my face when I'm up in the scene. Do it reverse and do a bop in the lean. I met the girl of my dreams, shawty. I love the way you're twirling them jeans. Show me ya, ooh, or the sexy girl say, ah. Then I hit him with a, oh man. I love chocolate, but I never eat a Kit Kat. Baby girl, I ain't got time for no chit chat. You keep telling me to take time and kick back, but I'ma be out here till it's pitch black. Yo, north side, show me a lean and bop. East side, show me a lean and bop. South side, show me a lean and bop. West side, show me your lean and bop. But you're rude boy, show me your lean and bop. Sexy girls do the lean and bop. But you're rude boy, show me your lean and bop. Sexy girls do the lean and bop. And if you're feeling the vibe, make your woolly hat lean to the side. And if you're feeling the vibe, make your woolly hat lean to the side. Hey, hey, hey. And if you're feeling the vibe, make your woolly hat lean to the side. And if you're feeling the vibe, make your woolly hat lean to the side. Cool blimey, boy hustler. You got these birds and geezers going crazy out here, you know. It's mad, it's bonkers. Do the lean and bop. 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 Starts wrap up. J Hus, DOCCY.